What's going on, everyone? This is Jeffrey, and today I have another Halo Reach gameplay. Now, this is not the traditional Team Slayer gameplay that I've been showing on my channel. It's actually a Team Swat gameplay. Now, if you don't know the difference between Team Slayer and Team Swat, the differences can be summed up in 3 points. Number 1, there's no radar. So that means in Team SWAT, you can flank and sneak up behind enemies in a way that you cannot in Team Slayer.
Lost the lead.
2, there's no shields. So any damage you incur during a gunfight remains with you, and that gives it a faster time to kill. So gunfights last a lot shorter in Team SWAT than Team Slayer. And the third thing is there's only 2 guns, the Magnum and the DMR. In this gameplay, I'm using a Magnum, but usually most Team SWAT gameplays you have the DMR also. Now there's no sniper rifles, there's no energy sword, there's no rocket launcher where you can find, and it really balances out the playing field. Now in this gameplay, I end up going 13-7. It's not the best gameplay ever, but I thought I would show it anyway because this was actually my first attempt at playing Team SWAT. Now it's actually kind of a funny story of how I found the Team SWAT game mode. I was trying to play Team Slayer. I accidentally clicked the Team SWAT gameplay instead, and I didn't realize it until the Team SWAT game started. And because the game started, I thought I might as well just stick with it. I do have to say though, this is probably my favorite game mode now. It's probably because it's the most like Call of Duty. You can do pretty much everything that you do in Call of Duty. You can flank, you can sneak up behind enemies. The only thing I don't like about this game mode is probably there's more campers in this game mode than in other game modes, because just how fast you die in this game mode. Now this game mode, I would really recommend you guys play if you're new to Halo and you just are losing a lot of gunfights. This game mode is really good at developing your gun skills in Halo. And the reason for that is because headshots in this game mode are one-hit kills. So regardless of whether you don't get the first shot off, if you get the first headshot off, you're gonna win the gunfight. And this really forces you to really focus on getting the headshot. And this skill is useful in any game modes. Now, the 2 guns you use, the DMR and the Magnum, both are really solid guns. The DMR I found is really not that great of a long-range weapon, and the reticle is kind of big to get any long-range headshot. The DMR on the other hand is such a versatile weapon. You can use it in any type of combat, short, long, medium range. The DMR excels in all of those type of combats. Now, I know people like the sniper rifle, the energy sword, the rocket launcher, probably more than the DMR. But, I mean, I'm just not good with the sniper rifle. And I probably should work on it, because the sniper rifle is such a powerful weapon. The one thing that I don't like about Halo is probably the fact that so many people quit midway through a game. And if you don't know, in Halo, if you quit a game, no one replaces you. There's no people joining midway through a game. So if you quit a game, you leave your team with a 4-on-3 game. And probably the 3 out of the 4 games I play in Halo ends up not in a 4-on-4 game by the end of the game. It's really annoying when you have 2 people on your team quit, so you have to go 2-on-4. I really wish that Halo Reach had a better way of penalizing people that quit. And I do think that it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh, and look at that jump headshot. That was really nice. See, that's the thing I love about this game mode is that you can get really nice shots off. Like on yesterday, I actually posted a quad feed Team SWAT. A Team SWAT quad feed, and Team Slayer you just couldn't do that. Yeah, so like I said, this game mode is really awesome for developing your gun skills. it would, and I like how there's really no weapons. It's how there's not like too much variety to choose from the weapons. Because the problem with Team Slayer is it's a lot of times it's who knows more about where the good guns are. And I'd rather have a game that's focused more on who's a better player.
Game over.
But anyway, the game's coming to the end. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. If you did, I would greatly appreciate it if you could give it a big thumbs up. Your support is deeply appreciated. This is Jeffrey, and Jeffrey out.